Hey everyone, not too long ago I made an update video at the logging intersection where the beavers are always plugging pipes. Last couple checks, they did nothing at all, but this time I drove by this morning. Water levels look a little bit elevated. Let's see what we got. That threw me off. There's someone parked there. Maybe someone from the logging company. But I'm just gonna do what I do anyways. If he asks what I'm doing, just tell him. He's gonna park right in front of this guy who's parked here. I think he might work for the logging company because most of the people who work out here, including myself, have really tall radio antennas. Most people I don't even know that stop sign's there. There's no one in that truck. Wow, this area's flooded again. Good news for the tadpoles. If you saw my update, just about dried up. Most of them are dead because the birds and stuff picked them off. It's gonna park right here over the bushes. Anyone can get by. All right, look at the flowers. They look really pretty up there around the corner. All right, let's get the tripod and rake out. It looks like we definitely got something going on. All right, we're all geared up. Here are a lot of bullfrogs. Remember all the bullfrogs we saw here about a week ago? So many of them. Good news is the water's not going across the road. It hasn't gotten to that point. But, beavers again. They're almost ready to go across this road and flood it. Almost. Look at that frog right there. He's gonna have to move. Made himself a little hole and everything. So everyone, this is absolutely a secondary pond. It took the beavers over a month to build back. Their main pond is right up there. So, guess they're not relocated yet. So we're gonna get this one today. All right, I think this time we're gonna start with the lower one. Wow, this water is up to the road, but there's a little slight beaver dam all along the road keeping it out so far. Yeah, it wouldn't take long. This is gonna probably be an easy one. We don't have camera number 2, but I'll just do a before and after to show you guys. So look at this, dried up riverbed, barely trickling. And we'll get to see what it looks like in a couple of minutes. All right, let's see what we got. Looks like it'll be easy. There's the pipe. Here's the end of the pipe. We already got pole. Yep, already got pole. A lot of frogs around today. Already got Whirlpool. Look at that. Water here gets deep fast. If only you could explain to a beaver. They could have multiple feet of water, but they just want one more foot, and it's going to get them trapped and moved. This rake got a stronger handle I can actually pry with. We're going good so far. A lot of current starting. They got something stubborn down in here. Oh, that's why they jam big things really far in there. I smell a stink bug. Big stuff, which if I let it through, it'll go through, but then we'll have to deal with it on the other side because there's not a lot of room. This dam goes in there a little ways. Look at this, pretty big sticks. Almost opened already. If there's anything else big, it's gonna slip. Someone's coming. Or maybe that was something in the pipe making that rumbling. Oh, it was someone coming. A little more in there. Good, how are you? Unclogging the pipes because the road's gonna flood. What? Have a good one. Oh, there's more that I'm pulling out. Whoa, bubbles. We're going good now. It's not creating that much current. Whoa. That's never happened here before. Awesome. Not that much current, but if I was against it, you'd get hurt on it. More bubbles. And we're all clear. Thing is fully open. Now we're gonna go to the other side and get whatever out of there that we let through that might be blocking capacity. Sometimes it jams so badly at the other end, it reduces what's happening here. I think we can get this pulling even more. I think some things got stuck while exiting, you see? You don't see much above the surface, but look at the other side compared to what it looked like before. And here's what it looks like after. Major improvement. Everything's growing in. Today's the second day of summer. Tourist season is starting, which I don't really like, because that means a lot more people making giant clouds of dust on the roads. But let's get this camera set up. We can definitely improve the other side. It'll be sucking way more when we get that out of the way. So let's go in there. Awesome. Look at all that. They're gonna have to come in here with an excavator and get this pile out of the end. About to knock the tripod over, huh? Stupid beavers. Every part of this, 100% the beaver's fault. We got it open completely though. Yeah, way more is coming out of here than before. Wow. Wow. That's a lot more than before. Now that the water in the pond is going to start reducing, we better get the secondary flow pipe, which will be the first one out of the water. Look how much is pulling right now. A lot more pull. Look at the undertow. Can you see the things on the bottom getting sucked in? Wow. A lot of pressure. Now I bet this would be dangerous to stand near. I think there's even another stick. Yeah, that got jammed in there. That just got sent through. Oh, look at this big one. It's gone. That looks like it even increased it even more. Whoa. Look at that stick. Gone. That is so powerful. That noise you're hearing, that's actually making the ground vibrate. Awesome. Here's what it looked like before we got the blockage off of the other end. That is a big difference. Wow. I love that sound. I've never heard one like that before. Isn't that amazing? Hopefully that underwater footage came out decent. I don't know why they make waterproof cases like this. I just opened a new one and there's like talcum powder inside it for it doesn't stick together. And maybe they're putting it, maybe that's so it doesn't stick together coming off the assembly line. Look at this Whirlpool. It's trying to make multiple ones at the same time now. That current is so strong, if I get it down below the mouth of the pipe, it really is pulling the camera like a sail Oh, look at that stick. Oh, wow, it just took it so fast. Let's see if we can get underwater footage of dropping things in it. Just making sure everything's cool. Pretty nice. Let's go down the road to the other pipe. And I got my butt wet doing that. Do you guys remember last time we did this? We had that gigantic log I pulled out of here and just sent it on its way. Just got jammed over in there. See it? I also made a short video of that titled "A Log That Kind of Looked Like an Alligator" as it was floating around. There's so many bullfrogs, they're louder than when I arrived. So this pond, today's actions will lower it about 2 feet. It still has over my head depth in here. Here comes another vehicle. We're gonna get this dam out of here now. Oh, the frog, he's gonna have to move in a moment. So I just wanna show you guys what the other side of this one looks like before we start. This is a secondary flow pipe. Won't be as much water now since a lot's been coming out of the primary down there. See, it's making its way all the way over here. The water trickling out of that other one, it's flooding all the way over here. Just a little bit coming out of here, so that'll be flowing a bit more. It'll be completely stopped by tonight. Let's get to work. It's not as easy to do a dry unclogging. You want the water to help pull some of the mud through. But most of these sticks we're gonna get out. This is a weird one. The beavers aren't jamming the pipe. They're building a dam in front of it. All right, we're not gonna need the rake at first. Let's get that frog out of here. There he goes. Oh my gosh, this is all mint. That smells so good. Tree stump. stupid beavers! This pipe's a lot bigger than the first one. That's gone. A lot of tourists out today. That's a motorhome that just went by. Pipe is just about open. Now we just gotta take down some of the beaver dam to the level of the pipe. There's still a foundation made out of mud, not really any more sticks. Hear that? Some rocks tumbling. None of this was here 5 days ago. None of it. Actually, like 4 days ago, maybe. The undertow is eroding all the way out there. Beaver foundation goes out here a bit. Pond is over my head if I just walk out a few feet. My feet might actually be the solution. Just move around, let the current take everything I'm loosening up. Hear that? Rocks making that cool noise. Actually, that's air getting trapped now. It's trying to suck air in. It's at capacity almost. Those air bubbles, especially on the first one, that was vibrating the whole ground. All right, everyone. Beavers at this swamp are very unpredictable. I've had them build back in the same day, and I've also had them go 2 months without nothing. It's a secondary pond. You never know when they're gonna come by to do maintenance. Oh, look at the school of fish. They're excited. Schools of fish go up and down these pipes every time we unclog them because the beavers are blocking their path. All right, we did good. Nice and open, fully open there. Both of them are fully open. So, look at the other side. So much. We're gonna have to pull some of that out once again. Here's what the other side looked like before. And here's what it looks like after. Let's get on down in there. If you guys are able to tell something's off about me today, it's the heat and oppressive humidity really getting to me today. I hate working in weather like this. We'll get this thing going really good, and I gotta watch the camera. It almost took down the first one. Very hot day. That came out easier than the other one. Yep, there's nothing else in there. Came out in just one swoop. It's building against my legs, then you can really feel pressure like a sail. I'm just doing a little extra. I'm breaking clumps of grass trying to make a better path. And we did. Got it flowing real good. This is a secondary flow pipe. It will completely stop flowing by the end of the day. Just give it a few hours. Pond level will drop down below it. Secondary flow pipe was probably added later. Much bigger pipe than the first. Its purpose is helping out during high flow, during storms after the spring thaw, and if the first one gets clogged. System's not designed for beavers. They need special structures in front of them. Wow! Look at the drop already. This is the line of where it was. Already lost almost 8 inches of water. Pipe will be out of the water in like 5 minutes. Not even enough water to get a Whirlpool, because you see it sucking air right there through the excavator damage. Wow. Already 8 inches of loss in like 20 minutes. Yeah. Secondary flow is not going to be going much longer. All right, everyone, let's go check out. Wow, the horseflies are back out already this year. And bug spray doesn't usually do anything with them, and they hurt quite bad when they bite. If we find another one today, I'm going in without the big high boots. I'd rather drive around wet and cool than be sweating doing this work. Well, we were here less than a week ago. This puddle was almost dried up. Came here a month ago, thousands of tadpoles. Most of them are gone now because the water would drop back to about 1 inch, which is like this. In my last video, they were all concentrated where birds and animals could pick them off. Now there's not many left. I barely see any. This is kind of cool though. Nice deep water. Ouch! Those horseflies really hurt. This is a cool off-road trail. Right up that sandy hill and right down the other side, right back to the road. I gotta do some vacuuming tonight. I tracked in a lot of sand on my wet boots. It's very hot in here. We gotta get that AC blasting. Thank God I found my key. Guess what I just learned about push start ignition? Okay, so if the key is in the car, it starts, right? Guess what was preventing it? It was stuck against my magnetic tripod, and the magnetic field must have interrupted it, so it couldn't sense it. Yep, that's all it was. Spinning some tires in that sand. Alright, we're all set today. That was a fun one. Ooh, I made a big cloud spinning those wheels. I hope today's video was interesting, everybody. Thanks for watching and have a great day. We are now reading 84 degrees, but it's got high humidity with it. we have another flood there on the way back. Haven't done that one in a few years. I'll probably hold off on that one until next time we're in the area. It's not that bad, and we don't have camera number 2 today. I didn't plan on working today. That one can wait though. But the other ones that are urgent, like we did today, those you cannot wait on them. They will be destroying the road in no time. This one's not beaver related. It never is. It can wait a while. To the left is a private residence. Logging company will let you lease land if you want to build a house, but there's always that threat. They want the land back, then they won't renew it. So don't put a permanent house out here, or you're stupid. What is all that noise? It sounds like your vehicle can't even handle the roads. Oh, that's not the vehicle. That's like aerosol cans and stuff that aren't very tight in the cup holders of the doors moving around. That's what you're hearing. Aerosol cans for bug spray. I have compressed air and other things moving around.